Hi everybody! Decided to make some kind of a video, starting some kind of a mini course of improvising, and decided why to do it in Russian or in Ukrainian. Let's do it in English. Yeah, that's Vitsenko with you. That's me. So I decided to make it like in English because it's like some kind of international. Yeah, and the first lesson should be called like how to improvise harmony, on any harmony that you have. So yeah, just like wow, cool. So how to improvise on any harmony in general? Because like everybody thinks like, oh, improvising, what to do? How to be like confident when you're improvising on something that you don't know? First of all, I should have some kind of pronounce that when I talk about anything, I talk about anything or any song that you know when you know the harmony of a song. When you know a harmony, a progression of chords, I mean some kind of this. Yeah, so like this. So if you know the chord progression and so what to do in general, like what to start when you know what does it mean no harmony in general? No harmony, or either you have some kind of some kind of very known some kind of stuff like this when you have these all these parts. Because my nails are okay, yeah, pretty normal. Yeah, when you have this harmony and this you have what you have here: C major, seventh, F minor, and you have sheet, and it's like you can watch this and like play seeing this. Another situation, if you don't have like some kind of paper with this harmony in front of you and you do it just like with your memory, then you just have to memorize. Or okay, let's see it like this. Then you have like to memorize or know the harmony and think about what chord is now and what should be like the next one, for example. And this is like beginning. Yeah, of course you can try like know the whole period and have some kind of climax in a point of a golden point of melody in some kind of near to the end, but no, we don't now speak about this. Just speaking about when you have some kind of simple song, like some kind of, I don't know, Creedence song or Beatles song, or like Oasis song, or I don't know, like maybe some kind of very hot song when the harmony is it tuned? No, is it tuned or not? Where is my tuner? Yeah, when you have simple harmony. Okay, let's make a pause. Okay, we're rolling back. So yeah, if you have like some kind of simple, or if you have like some kind of complicated chord, like some kind of jabim stuff, or like some kind of, I don't know what to, like some kind of jabim stuff. It doesn't matter. What I would like you to know is a basic way to improvise over any chord progression. It's a simple way, I guess. Like on YouTube, there are a lot of stuff like this, but I just wanted to have my own some kind of approach to this. I don't think it's something new. Just think it's something efficient. Yeah. Okay. So on the backing track, I have very simple harmony. It's called D Dorian. It's from internet. It's for free. and it consists just like two chords. It's D minor 7 and uh, G. Yes, D minor and G. Yeah, this is it. So what to do when you have like the two chords, but you want to emphasize the change of a chord, and you want to emphasize in general like a chord sound now. So what to do in general? Okay, that's the simple way, but I just want you to show. Just my like everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people would know this. Okay, so like to improvise on any chord progression, you can use a chord tones. Yeah, it's a simple one. Yeah, it's a simple approach, but it's very efficient, and it's not like when you have some kind of and you just do this in like some different position. It doesn't emphasize chords sometimes. Or you have like natural minor, or you have Dorian minor, I don't know what here. Okay, sorry. Yeah, and you do like this, or you do some kind of fast and play legato because I'm lazy, you know. But you play like some kind of, I don't know, like kind of tapping stuff, like I don't know. Yeah, it's okay, but it's not like I should do it like more. It's not like always emphasize the harmony. So when you have just like two chords, D minor and G, let's and we have just like this spot of okay, this spot from third fret to yes, like eighth fret. Okay, so let's just so on this fret, on this spot of fret, you should find all the chord tones that consist in D minor. Okay, let's do D minor 7. It's D minor 7, so it means D, F, A, C. Yes? D, F, A, C. D, F, A, C. Should practice my vocal more because I'm also a songwriter, but I'm just like kind of. Yeah. D, D, F, A, C. Yeah, okay, cool. So, where do we have this? We have okay, I said like this. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, let's try. What do we have? Finally, A. Yes. This, 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 and this notes. Yeah, it's a lot. No. So first of all, let's make it a little bit more narrow and just play this in one position. So we have on D minor we have these notes D, F, A, D. Yeah, so like this. Just three strings. Let's make it less. Just three strings. First, second, and third. Third. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, and the next one. The next chord is G. Or G. So what do we have here? And let's do this G7. Yes, it's okay. Dominant 7, I mean not like, because if we play like some kind of major, it could be like weird because we'll have F sharp, so it's not. Okay, let's say that we on second chord we'll have G7. So D, F, A, C, and then we'll have this D, F, G, B. So this is it. On first chord, D, we're gonna play just some kind of any kind of combination of these notes that just goes that just are in a D minor chord. So D, F, D minor 7. So we have we have this without ninth. On G we're gonna do, and and we won't play chromaticism because it's funny, but it will like too much information for first step. Yeah, so that's what we have. And on this backing track, it sounds now. Let me find it. It's hard to find. I will play now just a combination of these notes. It's called not rock music. I have rock music and not rock music. What I have there? There will never be another new. Sunny, smooth AM, moves like Jagger. Misty, never in 5 this love. Play like in a park now a lot. In a sentimental mood. How high is the mood? Funk in CFC, disco funk. Yes, we have D Dorian. I don't know. Now I know what. I know that it consists just 2 chords. Let's listen to this. Yeah. That's some kind of plan. Yeah, like 2 chords. So listen to this. First of all, listen to this carefully. What we have? We have some kind of a pulse, yeah? And it's 16th pulse. Pata 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 1 taita, 2 taita, 3 taita, 4 taita. So we have 16 notes, yes? So I will use 16th notes and 8th notes. Okay, each chord goes 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to G. 1, 3, 4. 1. Okay, let's do slow and let's use 1, 2, 3. Let's play quarters, quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It sounds boring, but it's okay. For example, if I try to do something that without not in chords, so let's do like this, for example. It's strange, yeah? Not very good. It's okay, but it's like too complicated. Whatever. Okay, back to chords. Okay, first chord. One, two. Okay, I said that I will use 16, but I now use I use 8th note and 2 and 3 and 4. And I use long. Yeah, I make some kind of phrase. Just these notes. Just these notes. Sorry? Yeah, this D, it goes to both chords, yeah? And F. We can play it. It goes well with both chords. If you're lazy, you can play it just. chorus. Yeah, okay. I guess you got the idea. So just a simple chord progression, yes? If I go way along from these chord notes, for example, now I will do, like said my teacher from college, Eugene Naumov, cool guitar player, nice musician. Evgeny Naumov is a great guy. Yeah. So he said like you can play some kind of imaginary harmony. So if you have like very static harmony, like take five stuff, oh, I don't know, like Smoke on the Water, for example, solo. So it's just like two chords. So maybe it's cool rock solo, but if you play some kind of imaginary harmony in your head that goes with a real harmony, but you just have to know exactly what imaginary harmony you try to emphasize or like to play, to improvise over, even though it doesn't sound now in real life. So now I go along from this, way along from this. So it's like D minors, we mean D minor 7 and G7. And I will play like some kind of, for example, C sharp minor on first chord, and for example, A flat major on second one. I don't know what it's gonna sound, but I think it sounds weird. Okay, let's try what. Oh, it's long. Oh no, it's not long. Let's make it once again. For example, first play some guy. Plays okay. Nice phrase. Okay, so on the first chord I should do C minor, and on the okay, it sounds weird. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Sounds yeah, you'll see. And now I go back to a normal sounds. It was weird. Now it goes one measure weird. And then it's normal, weird, and then normal, weird, weird, normal, 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 weird, normal, weird, normal, weird, and it goes like this. Sorry, my rhythm is now, it's not very cool. It's not like very like highly, I just prepared in my head like some kind of mental ideas. I don't like trying to be like flashing, or I don't know, like some kind of impressive, trying to play some kind of fast stuff, etc. I don't want trying to make some kind of midnight stuff or stuff like this. No, just another kind of, yeah, I should do this. Now I do this. I should play some kind of virtuoso stuff. But I just wanted to like some kind of share my ideas about very simple improvisation. And if you have very complicated harmony, like some kind of jazzy stuff, well, this Lady Bird is not very complicated, but it's like not two chords. Sometimes you have so what, and you have two chords, but for example, Lady Bird, you have C minor, Maj 7, then F minor 7, B flat 7, C major 7, B minor 7, E flat 7, A flat major, A minor, D7, D minor, G minor, G7. Then you have chromaticism, E minor 7, E flat, A major, D, A flat, D flat 7. It's like a lot of chords. But if you know all these chords, for example, or some kind of shape, for example, C major, you have this, yeah, F minor, then on B flat 7, you play this, and then again, and I C major, you have, in jazz, it's better to do this on 7s. Then you have B flat minor, yes, so, yeah, then you have E flat dominant, yeah, no, then you have A flat, then you have A minor 7, then you have D major, then you have D minor, then you have G7, then you have E minor, E flat, A major, yeah, it's a cool one, and you have, yeah, so it just was very chaotic now, and not very, but just play it from here. If I have some kind of backing track, I would improvise on this. Now let's be like, for example, what I have now here. In general, I'm not prepared for the. No, I'm prepared, but not. For example, yeah, I have this tune called "All of Me," and I remember this harmony. It's C major. So now I play just a chord of the sound. Oh, chord sound of this harmony, just from memory. Yes, it's C major. It's a very like old-fashioned jazz standard, but it's complicated. It's not just two chords. But I just will play just a chord tones. It's a quiet one. It's E major. Then A dominant. Then E major again. Then A minor. Then D minor. Then you have F major, F minor, then C major, then A minor, I guess, B minor, G minor 7, and yeah, and it sounds very now. It doesn't sound like, I don't know, Jim Hall or some kind of jazzy guy. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of this cool stuff, but I played from the head, and it's another style. So that's what I wanted to say. If you know a harmony, and if you know harmony of a song, you should practice theory. Why? Just for practice, then practice. Not be like theoretical guy, but theory will help you to like made all this stuff like this speak to you in some kind of sounds. Yeah, and if you know harmony well, harmony theory musical, it's a background. So for example, the D minor 7, it's like some kind of D, F, A, and what else? Help me. It's a joke. C, yes, C. And then G7, you have like C or G, B, D, and F. Yeah, and you just know, you should then know all this fretboard. If you play guitar, the keyboard is more simple. I don't know why I should. Yeah, I can play a keyboard, but I decided to play it on a guitar. Yeah. So, and then you just have to know where these chords are, and not play them like random and chaos. Play some kind of, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to say it melody, because melody, it's everybody say like, oh, play some kind of melody. Yeah, it's very simple. Play Serenade of Schubert. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Play Tika Tika of Abreu. I don't know. Play Für Elise. I mean Beethoven. I played yesterday. It's a simple, yes. Not that simple as it like everybody thinks that melody is like some kind of simple stupid stuff. Not the right melody. You should either have a gift, a talent, or you have to be educated, or both of them. Like some kind of Chopin is like educated guy, or I don't know. Elton John is a good melody guy, but he's like has background kind. So his melody is like simple, but they're like memorizable. So just you have to play it from some kind of musically. So if you have like two chords, don't play like, no, you don't have to do this. Try to make with some kind of rhythm. Yes, then you can play with some kind of mm, big interval, and then this. Yeah, cool. And this. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and this, it's already like some kind of music. The backing track, it could be cool. Or with some guy who can help you. I don't know. The backing track sometimes it's more simple because people are sometimes not very reliable. No, I don't want to say that you have to play with backing track, but now we all play with backing tracks just for practice fun. And sometimes if we don't want to share our money with another people, it's a joke, of course. Yeah, okay, so this was my first steps how to improvise on any harmony. So you have to know harmony, or it should be written, or it should be in your head. Even if it's written, it doesn't help you. It won't help you if you don't know all these chords from what chord notes they are consisted. They are made. So for example, so that's why you should learn theory. So if you have like some kind of, for example, if you know like some kind of C minor 11, so you should know this. It's C, what else? We have E flat, we have G, and we have 11, so it means F. Yeah, so it means like this. These notes will in any spot of this fretboard will, like you said, work. That's why you should learn theory. And if you know chords in your song that you play, you can easily do it and improvise on any chord or chord progression just with chord tones. So first start with chord tones. No any chromaticism, no any some kind of how you say it in Russian we call it melismy. I don't know, small notes, grace notes. Yeah, like this, without all this George Benson stuff and without a lot of bending notes. It's first start like from very simple. You can play downstroke and very slow, but just chord tones and enjoy it. And you should be reliable. Whatever chord progression you'll have to be reliable and cool for you. And you feel like very reliable with any guy. You can play with any backing track. You can play like, oh yes, it's easy. Then of course we have a big field of styles, of cool phrases. We have a lot of some kind of techniques that to use to play these notes on guitar. A lot of techniques you can use these I don't know how you say it, vibrato. You have tapping, and you have bending, you have sweeping, slapping. I don't know, a lot of this. stuff. On piano you don't have. No, you have, but like for me like less. Okay, so sliding, bending, vibrating, like backslide, back vibrating, backsliding, so a lot of stuff. But it's not a core of the theory that I talk to you. No, so that's a chord shapes, and if you know chords of songs that you play, first of all, that's use just chord tones and just your own musical taste will tell you what to do with these chord tones, and nobody will in the world said like, oh, you can't do this, it's a forbidden one. No, sometimes it sounds like weird or very simple or stupid or I don't know how is it predictable, you can say it. But with chord tones you will have a peace in your heart forever. So yeah, that was Vitsenko, and I decided to make this in English because it sounds cool for me and it could be international. And my English is simple because I'm from Ukraine. So like yeah, subscribe my channel. I don't know. You can donate me because I'm from Ukraine. In Kiev, it's like a little bit quiet, but it's not like real peace now here. And I also work as a volunteer, so you can support me or my volunteer center Archi-Volontery. Yeah. So just and subscribe, like, share, practice, practice any harmony that you play with just the chord tones, and you'll be, I guess, happy. Yeah, this is it. I don't know, like that around. That's all for now. I don't know how to say it. Vitsenko with you. Vitsenko with you. Yeah, Vitsenko. That's me. That's my like catchphrase. Okay, guys, from all around the world, I wish you peace, luck, and play music and enjoy this. Bye.